looking good. That looks like it's working. Alright, the chat bars are there. The stream itself seems to work. That's good. I'm looping and I forgot to do the Twitch. Of course I did. I always forget this part. We'll just pretend that worked straight away, yeah? Alright, I think we're good. Touching grass? Yeah, always. Okay. Thanks, Sienna, for subscribing for 20 months. A brief stroll is about to occur. You're so right. Hi, Gluffier. Hey. Hi, Flaming Hot Ice. So today's video game is a short hike. Is the audio okay? Is the fan behind me too loud? It's kind of getting a bit warm lately, and my room gets a bit stuffy when I stream, so I thought of using a fan. I hope the sound isn't too bad. So we're trying to have maximum cozy vibes, hence us being here. You can't hear anything? As in you can't hear the fan? Okay. Can you hear the whoop? The jump sound effect? Cause like when there's yeah? Okay. So it must mean it's just not very. What if we just turn that up? How about that? Does that work? Is it gonna be peak like stream gameplay? You're just gonna see the penguin jump up and down. Okay. How about I turn it up on my sound mixer? Is that better? I can see that it's not very loud, which is a bit unfortunate because for me it's very loud actually. Let's try a couple more things, then we'll just play the video game. Sound good? Yeah, let's do that. Okay, how about... Did that fix it? The lines seem to have gone up a lot. Alright, cool, cool. Nice. So this sounds comfortable. Because we're a penguin, because we're playing as a penguin, I decided to have a bunch of other penguins. And I think that'll like maximize the cozy, right? So, are we ready for like a stroll that is not long? I think I've played this game like at least 3 times, I think. But we're gonna have a great time. Let's make it a... Yep, okay. Which I will make a funny note. I didn't realize this the first time I played. Your inventory has cell phone. It's useless without reception. Not even the games work offline. We truly live in a society. Been waiting around for a call. No reception. You have a question. Questions can be asked here, that's fine. Sorry for sneezing. Your voice feels shaky when you try to voice train. It might be a breathing thing. Give yourself nice deep breaths and that might help. Like practicing, making sure you're giving yourself enough breath, right? That can help. Oh, this character. Claire! Did you know you can hold A while running to glide through the air? Of course. Everyone knows that. Why do you ask? I don't know. I just had a feeling you might want to know. Okay. Wait, how do I glide again? You hold A while running, dummy. Cool. Just making sure I haven't forgotten. I never forget anything. I'm a genius. Okay, one last thing. What was that thing you said? Hold A while running to glide. Okay, thanks. Seriously, just one last time. Hold A to glide. Do you think we understand how to glide, lovely audience? I don't think we do. Let's ask again. Just one more. No. 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 No more. That's my favorite character in the whole game. Okay. So all I gotta do is glide by holding A. I don't think I have it. I mean, like, maybe like I should ask them again. I don't think I'm understanding how to. Oh, well. They don't want to tell me, lovely audience. So unfortunately, we're gonna have to beat the game without gliding, I guess. What button is it? I think it was square. The cozy game holding. Cozy game humor always gets me? No, it's so true. My memory, super short term. You thought it. Oh, I have to hit 12? Okay. I gotta find the shelves. Why did the C stick? Oh, why didn't I think of that? What are my thoughts on Peak? I haven't played Peak, but I know it's like the streamer game TM. That's really all I know. L2, not 12. Oh. That didn't work. Maybe it is 12, but my keyboard's kind of far away. That's unfortunate. You glide by turning the screen upside down? Yeah, that must be it. Ah! Dang, if only I knew how to glide. That'd make this game way easier. But that's okay. Yay, compass! So this is what happened to Pingu? Oh, that's true. That's true. They sound like they're from Animal Crossing? Yeah, kinda, huh? Shift W? I don't know, I'm on a controller. Oh yeah, Spyro can glide. Maybe we should ask Spyro the dragon himself. The music does kind of have Mario vibes. We are Burp Gaming. Okay, so I haven't played this game in 2 years. So I gotta remember where to go now. So because this game is particularly, well, not long, we could say. We might be able to beat it in this stream, it depends. This game came out 2 years ago. I probably played it, like, earlier than that. The flight DLC? It's always the flight DLC, huh? What's happening? Oh, you know, just jamming out at the beach. Building sandcastles and whatnot. It sounds like a good time. You know it. Can I borrow your shovel? You can get smaller shovels. It sounds fake. Tiny shovel. Sounds fake to me. That's something an AI would come up with. Came out in 2019? Yeah, that sounds about right. I think I played this game in 2021, if I remember correctly. Because what happened was, in like the early, like, what, 2021, early into my medical transition, I started branching out and playing cute indie games. So that was, around the time I just played like a bunch of indie games about an animal platforming on stuff. That's usually how it went. Do you like rumors? Yeah, do you know like what Pokemon are in Legends ZA? You gotta tell me. Metal stuff. Why do we think the bird is a penguin? Of course it's a penguin. No, that's a penguin. See? Like, you know, there's a beak. Penguins have a beak. You know, they got little feathers. Have I seen a penguin walk? I have. I've played Club Penguin. Nah, this is they're penguins. That's a penguin. If it was a crow, then I wouldn't have a plushie prepared. Impossible traversal for a penguin? I think you lack imagination, Fiona. I'm sorry. I think a cartoon penguin can run like this. Why not? You heard from an inside source. We're getting Mega Shedinja. Ability Ultra Guard. Immune to all attacking moves. Oh, can't wait. We can get some park merchandise, lovely audience. I'll take it. If you press A while in midair, you can flap your wings for a double jump. But that's not all. Climb a wall, push against it and hold A. Whoa. Luckily we know how to climb now. We don't know how to glide, but we know how to climb at least. What was your first Pokemon game? The first Pokemon game I ever played was Pokemon Sapphire on the Game Boy Advanced. But I think I played it in 2004, so like it was that weird in between of the games. Cause like Diamond and Pearl kind of took a while to come out. But Diamond and Pearl was the first like new one I got. But because of that, I have Gen 3 nostalgia, which is kind of cool. Anyone want to climb Celeste Mountain this stream? That'd be pretty hardcore. I think I've mentioned this, but the first ever stream I did was a Celeste stream, like long ago, right? Like a very long time ago. That would have been like, yeah, 2022. Yeah, oh, no. I'm a rock climbing pro. The Olympics better watch out. That's a tough hike. No, it's a short hike. The Rock Climbers Association has hundreds of members spanning over 35 countries worldwide. Hundreds of members growing and refining the art of rock climbing, pushing the craft beyond its absolute limit. I meant just to be like here. What of it? Trans girl stream, Celeste is the first stream, typical. Yeah, you know it. This is the best stream ever? I'm glad it's the best stream ever. I try my best. Would you replay Celeste? Probably. Yeah, let's join the Climbers Club. Yeah, I'd say like, playing like Celeste again on a stream, maybe? It has been long enough, because like, I guarantee no one watching now saw that original Celeste stream. There were free viewers back then. I'm a pro. I don't know if I was meant to do it like that. The main character couldn't marry that way too, but well, the main character of this game's Claire. Thank you, Reach, for joining the early access tier. You should have access to a brand new Lucy video that no one else can see. Congratulations. I try my best to make sure there's like I'm very quick to try to get the early access available. You'll be the first to see the next voice tutorial. So that's pretty cool. If fully considering buying DVDs, so you can put the voice vids onto our DVD to practice voice training when I'm in that. Yeah, I considered semi-sarcastically to like create Fairy Princess Lucy DVDs of the voice training videos, but I don't know how well they would do, so I have not done that. Also, I have no idea how I'm meant to like, when I make the DVD, right, I don't know how I'm actually meant to send it to someone without, well, doxing myself low-key. So that's unfortunate, right? You thought of selling merch, example scrunchies. Scrunchies, I'm just gonna check the Twitch chat didn't freeze. It's okay if it did, but just need to make sure it's okay. Okay. Yeah, scrunchies, could be fun as a merch thing, but I don't know like what kind. It didn't? Okay, cool. I just know it froze like a few streams ago. So like, I don't know how I would make like a scrunchie that people would want to watch, you know, or want to get, you know what I mean? Because like it's one thing to make a scrunchie that's just like kind of appealing. But yeah, how do you make it like Fairy Princess Lucy themed? Doesn't really work. Twitch chat do be quiet sometimes. Don't have much to say. No, that's fine. That's fine. Because what happened last time was I just thought it was just quiet that day, and then I looked over and then I was told, oh, it actually froze. So, yeah. No need to worry about it. What? Thinking about when you said you shared positive things to my calls. What about the Mario Kart World stream? I don't think I'm following. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'd say like the YouTube stream usually does better on YouTube usually. Oh, a golden feather. Good thing I have one of those. When you were talking about bottom surgery in that area for a bit. Oh, okay, okay. That's fair, that's fair. Make a mascot and dot it around like a pattern maybe? Yeah, that could be cute. I mean, the issue is, I think like the most recognizable plushie I own is Bun Bun the Bunny. However, I don't own that plushie's design, obviously. Because I just bought it. I need to figure out how to glide, so true. Oh, this is my favorite song in the game. I like this song. The lucky headband that they've worn to every race so far. We're taking a detour. We're finding that headband. It just got sponsored by a shoe company. Whoa. They're famous. They found the shovel. You totally don't use this song? I see, I see. Mostly what, lurking, you like chill streams? That's good. This is a very chill stream, so I hope you enjoy it. You brought up that the only value for yeah, with bottom surgery stuff, being able to stand up to use the toilet was pretty convenient. Losing out on that is a bit tricky, but hey, what are you gonna do? Whoa! Lovely audience, I figured it out! You gotta hold down A again to glide! Whoa! It's a very cozy game. I like games like these. Short game, good. This game has a lot of heart in it, I think, which makes you really like it. I don't remember where the headband is, but we'll figure it out, we'll figure it out. You're watching this while playing anger-inducing game? That must be quite the contrast. Why isn't my team healing? And then like you turn around and you just see a funny little penguin game. What's with the Poplio in the corner? The Poplio's there because I thought it'd be funny. That's really it. I think a web fishing stream would be fun. Web fishing is a game I really liked when it came out, but my issue with it was that apparently people were getting hacked or something, so I got scared of opening the game. That's the only reason I really stopped playing it. But I liked being able to plug in a MIDI keyboard and like play songs with the guitar. That was really fun. I really digged it. So like if that game's all chill now and safe to play, then I'd love to play it again sometime. Yeah, they evolved. I don't know why people think this is a crow. That's clearly a penguin. Dark Souls raging and then seeing this? Yeah. I know like sometimes I had a few people ask for a Dark Souls stream and I'm just like, what are you expecting from me? Like, I just feel like that would be a horrifying stream. It'd just be me screaming. I think we all prefer streams for me being cozy and stuff. A red thing on the beach? Let's have a look. What do you mean you're not gonna play FNAF? That's so true. My bad. I'm sorry. I'm too cool to play FNAF, I'm afraid. Lucy Souls. I feel like, you know like how there's that novelty of seeing a streamer get scared in a video game? Like I understand that that's like fun, right? However, I feel like I would get so scared that it wouldn't be fun anymore. I think people would just feel bad for me at one point. So it's for the best that we don't have that as a stream. Sorry you're late? No, it's okay. As long as you're chilling and vibing, that's all that matters. Yeah, I didn't see a red thing on the beach. I think that's a stick. Oh well, I've equipped the stick. Vampire Survivor stream? Nah, I'm good. We all know that's not happening. I mean the most intense thing I've ever played on stream was Starfield when that came out. I betted big. I got Starfield like day one and I think I streamed it like the second day the game was out. And like, I think like only a few people watched it because, well, Starfield. It was not a very good stream because what happened was my character got sick or something and we couldn't figure out how to get unsick. So we couldn't sprint, I think it was. So the whole stream was just slowly walking around trying to figure out how to solve the sickness. I think that's what happened. It was something like that. My character just kept coughing. Do penguins have feathers? Yeah, they have feathers. That's a headband. Weird question. But where'd you get that headband?
I don't know. I've had it for ages. Why?
Well, the shelterless rabbit said she lost a headband somewhere in the forest.
Oh, you mean Sue?
Maybe. I didn't get her name. She's really worried about it though. She said I was lucky and she needs it to win the race.
I'm supposed to race her later today. She's so talented, I've been really looking forward to it. What if I gave you mine? I'm pretty sure it's the same. Maybe she won't notice.
Oh, but then I wouldn't be lucky.
Oh. I don't know. Just take it. See if she wants it.
Yay! Why am I talking to Caterpie? Who knows? Who knows? We love vocal range. Vocal range is important. If you do voice training, you can do anything. I found this. That's not it. That's why it stays on in the right place. Taylor the turtle. This headband has to be twice as lucky. Quadruple lucky. I'll take it. Now I got sponsored running shoes. Identifying clothing by sweat with I would not want to hang around with such a person, but that's okay. Oh, I got running shoes, you know, the Pokemon staple. You can't run without running shoes, that's what I learned. Did you see ranked battle stream? So that'd be really interesting, but I feel like it would just be me losing over and over, so maybe that'd be part of the fun, I guess. When Pokemon Champions comes out, I'll do it. But I'm kind of waiting for Pokemon Champions to get into competitive Pokemon. Once Champions releases, feel free to ask. I now have a soul with an E. How difficult was voice training? It's like it is the hardest thing I've done, but it gets easier when you've done it a bunch. Basically, it just gets easier as you go. Do you have any dysphoria days, or you might say free from dysphoria? How do you deal with reoccurring dysphoria? How do you lane transition? Yeah, I don't. So I do have dysphoria days, like decently enough, right? I mean, dysphoria is a thing that like you don't fully get rid of, right? It's just a tricky thing, right? Because like the whole thing with dysphoria is that you're just seeing things that aren't actually there. So at times I feel very dysphoric, but now that I'm so late in transition, like I can't really do anything that immediately alleviates, because like I'm already wearing girls' clothes, I already sound like a girl, I'm already like have my hair done nice, that kind of thing, right? So confusingly enough, I guess that's just the scenario, I guess. Like when I tried wearing like slightly more practical sporty clothes recently, because I like playing like dancing games at the arcade. And an issue I found was when I dress a bit more sporty, like I do for the dance streams, sometimes I worry I don't look as girly. You know what I mean? And like, it's easy to go, oh, that's kind of just in my head, right? And I think that's perfectly reasonable to feel. It's just the thing with that, I guess. Your bit was doing a girl voice, so already practiced. That's some 40 chess speedrun strats. Voice train skip. Used to talk in falsetto while I was a kid. Yeah, I think some people do that, and that's fair, right? So to answer the question, I guess, yes, I do have dysphoria days. I'm better at managing them than I used to, but it's just a tricky thing. Ah! Yes, the setup's 100% legal. Yes, I
have a valid game thing permit. My buddy got me. I lost it. I'm a terrible liar. I'm a mess. Please don't write me up. I can bribe you. Nice bait. Did you really just hand me a missile? It's fishing bait. I'm desperate. What would you do?
Oh. Nah. Fishy! Have I ever done martial arts? Yeah, I did actually. How did you know? I used to do Shotokan karate. I got all the way to brown belt actually. It was a huge part of my life when I was in high school, but funny enough, the only reason I'm not a black belt is because I didn't want to do push-ups. Because to do the black belt test, you had to do like a bunch of push-ups as part of it, and I just wasn't fit enough back then. I was like, now I'm really fit, but back then, no, I wasn't very fit. So yeah, I did karate. I also did kobudo, which is like like weapon stuff too, like weapon martial arts. I did that as well. So like martial arts used to be a very, very big part of my life, weirdly enough. Some parts of it actually made dancing a bit easier, like learning to move really snappy and on point. I'm faster than professional runners, let's go! This game is really cute. I personally really love it. You want to try martial arts? I recommend it. If any part of you goes, oh, I'd like to do martial arts, even learning a little's pretty good to know. I think it helps the confidence. Like, I hope I never have to use it, but at least I know I have it, you know what I mean? Is fishing hard? No, it's easy. I can show you if you like. Yeah! Fishing rod. I didn't know the game wanted me to do it, just said. I was waiting for like the fisher to do it. So, what now? Yo, wait. Oh. Can you do a girly scream? Oh, you mean like girls at a Taylor Swift concert when she walks on stage? No, I can't do that. I think that's like the one voice training thing where I want to really do it. Should I cast it again? You know, find a better spot. This spot is good. Are there any other games that take place on the island that you're interested in playing? I've been playing Kirby lately. That's on an island. Ah! You have the patience for a fish? I do. In my like original save file, I had every single fish in the game. Really early into me making content, I remembered when I wanted to relax, sometimes I'll just play this game and just open it and just catch the fish over and over. I did that for like a week or so, like when I was after recording time. Camping permit! Yay! Keep talking girl voice, but you can't yell in it. Yeah, sir. You need to like practice certain techniques to be able to use girl voice like while yelling, because it's a different skill, right? This game is very cute. My main recommendation would be if you want to yell in a girl voice, look up this technique called twang. I don't have a video on it yet, but other people probably do. Consider that just like the way to amplify your voice, basically. Now we gotta find the illegal camper. I gotta save them from the cruel fate of illegal camping. Camping without a permit. Can you believe people these days? The singing coach videos have done videos on it. I recommend, what is it? New York Voice Coach, I think, has a really good video on it. A fish really did have it. Yay! Sometimes it sounds like Kermit the Frog. Yeah, the Kermit voice is by basically like you're probably over exaggerating your soft palate, which is like a little flap at the top of your mouth. That kind of sound. If you exaggerate that too much, you'll end up sounding like Kermit. So like, try to like, instead of going full Kermit, try to go like half Kermit instead. So that you're moving your velar port just a little bit. It's just this tiny little flap that exists at the roof of your mouth. You just gotta move it a little bit. You know, like when you say the word like sing, like the kind of sound, that's the highly exaggeration closing it. And then the kind of E is like the exaggeration of opening it. You gotta do something in the middle of those two sounds. Glad you did voice training last year because you've improved. That's good. We love improvement. You sound like Stitch from Lilo and Stitch. Yeah, the reason is because their voices use the velar port, the same muscle. So it's very easy for the overlap, because they rely on the same thing. The same part of the machine, I guess. We are so back. I always forget which way to go, which I think is how you know it's a great open world game. Because it's fun just to run around and like eventually you find it. You enjoyed Orkpreneur time fishing? Valid, valid. I think fishing minigames are fun. More games should have it. Yay, gold feather! I see them. The world champion. I wonder if they're related to Cooper the Click. Voice training can be very emotionally difficult because the voice is part of our body, right? When we don't voice train like successfully straight away, I think our brain is very hard on ourselves. Like if we're bad at a violin, right? Like that's not a reflection of our own body, I guess. But when we're bad at using our voice in the way we want it to, that can be really hard. It can really hurt emotionally. But just know that like no one's good at it the second they start. like, just at all, right? Like, if when you're starting it doesn't sound good, that's fine. I didn't sound good when I started. And that's perfectly fine. And even now, sometimes I have second guesses about my voices, and I think that's fine. Like, sometimes the body's just like that. We're very hard on ourselves, basically. How do I water the plant again? There we go. Let's go. Gaming. Oh. Oh, this is pretty intense. You've been practicing for 4 months and feel like you're at the same point. That's normal. Basically, like, try to record yourself so you can objectively see your progress, because we can be very hard on ourselves. It's very gradual. If I do a British accent, then I can do the Nothing Visa Jet to holiday. Yeah, I guess you can. I guess you can. Were there any moments in your voice training where you weren't sounding right, and then you realized you were doing wrong, and were like, oh god, I sound like girl now? I mean, the big one for me was, I used to overshoot my pitch a lot.
I'd say a few years ago I used to speak kind of up here, which is fine. Like, it still sounds good, right? But the issue is, it sounds like the air is struggling to leave my mouth.
So just relaxing it really helped me personally. That was the biggest breakthrough I remember having. I don't think I'm gonna get up there yet. Yeah, okay. No. I'll buy it from the center. I can go all the way back up. That's fine. I don't support scalpers. Scalpers smell. I can sound girl good if I'm speaking native language, but calm when speaking Spanish? That can happen. Try to do voice training exercises in Spanish too then. I know, like, I had an easier time doing my voice in Japanese, weirdly enough, because at the time I was mostly speaking in Japanese. But you just gotta use your voice lots and lots. Anyone can do a girl voice good. You're awake for a Fairy Princess Lucy stream. Based on the all caps, I'll assume it's very late for you. Well, I appreciate you jumping in to watch. Hard for you to listen to your voice? That's also normal. The only reason I'm used to hearing my voice is because of my job. If I didn't have this job, yeah, I'd probably still have trouble hearing my own voice. Where's the visitor center? This is what scalpers do to people, lovely. People are just leaving money on a picnic bench. I want to go on a picnic, lovely audience. I mean, that'd be so fun. Voice training's hard to explain. Different voices. No, that's fair enough. I'm sure your voice training journeys will go great. Yeah, I'm on like the literal other side of the dang island. I don't think I'm anywhere near where I need to be. You like picnics? That's good. I also like picnics. Oh, I got a pickaxe. It's Minecraft now. We'll get there, I believe. Okay, I think we're getting close. We're getting closer. Voice training helps with your enunciation of words. That's so good. Yeah, I think because there's a lot of incentive to like help our enunciation when we're voice training. It can help our voice just in general. It's pretty cool, I think. Okay. I think we did a complete loop around. But I think are we doing another loop? I think we're doing another loop. I don't think this is the right way, lovely audience. So how about we do the other way? Feather! Yay! You love this game? That makes me happy to hear. This game's so cute, right? I think with some games, less is more, and this game's the embodiment of it. Like, it's such a short hike, right? But it's so fun. Okay, I feel like I've found every location but the tourism center. But we can give this guy a shovel. Shovel! Yeah! Shovel. I gotta be careful with the beach water though. You gotta make sure the beach is nourished. On gliding clay looks like a tailor. Yeah, I guess they kinda do. If you ever go to Australia, what do I recommend? Well, I guess like if you're coming to Australia, you probably want to see both cute animals and beaches, right? I really like, if you like beaches, I think Surfers Paradise is really good in Queensland. That spot's really good. And it's near all the theme parks I like too, if that's your thing. I think like most major Australian cities have really big zoos. So it's a good way to like see cute like kangaroos, quokkas, koalas, that kind of thing. So those would be my recommendations, like focus on like those kind of activities. See a cool beach, see some cute Australian animals, try Vegemite and have a good time. Used to like theme parks. No, that's fair, that's fair. Hey, we found it! You wanna witness an emu? Yeah, what's really funny is emus are usually, they don't let you walk up really close to them. That's fair. We did tie with them in the Great Emu War, of course, so understandable, right? We want to keep our distance. That's all the feathers we have. Dang scalpers. Scalpers ruining everything. Oh well, the detour was fun. Australian ostriches? I guess that's the way to put it. Do I plan on doing my Pokemon vids? Probably. So the video on Beauty Nova actually did pretty good. I'll have to see like demand of general Pokemon videos. Cause like Legends EA comes out in October, so it's like a good opportunity to do another one. I guess I could do one on like any other trans or transcoded characters in Pokemon maybe. That could be fun. As far as like the transmedia video, I really want to do, I have it over here. I really want to do a video about Girl. It's my favorite manga. That'd be pretty cool. Because of like the VR format of video essays, I don't know, like, if I just have my little avatar jumping on the manga panels, that might be the plan. Cause there's no anime of it, so I can't have like background B-roll with the anime. Would you do a Jackbox stream? You know, there's one reason why Jackbox streams are very dangerous. What's the manga called? That is Girl. I love it a lot. Yeah, with Jackbox, the issue is I'll be like, hey everyone, type something funny in Quiplash. And then, bam. Bad words. I don't want to get banned, lovely audience. I like my job. And that'd be some way to go. How'd you lose your streaming platform? I played Jackbox like once. Okay, scalpers. Nilly. Let's see if I can cheese it. I want to cheese it. Yeah! Woo! It counts, right? Good luck on your voice training, you got this. No! The rock climber guy's stuck! You can do this. Yeah, you gotta one step at a time. You'd be really sad if I got fired from YouTube. That'd really blur. Maybe you could do a white transmuted gravitates towards female Pokemon characters. That could be a fun one. I think the issue is like, cause there's also the YouTuber Cecily, I think that's how you say her username. She does a lot of videos about trans community and Pokemon. So, I worry that maybe she's done a video like that. Like, I'd have to do my own spin on it basically, but, it's an idea. I would like to do like a video maybe focusing on like the fashion of like Pokemon characters and why they resonate with trans people. I think that could be cute. Polar bear! Hold on there, young friend. Hope you don't mean me to say it. You seem a little unprepared. It's pretty cold. And low-key, you're wearing a singlet. I didn't expect it to get this cold. Feathers are freezing. strange interaction. I think I've told this story, but I was at a Smash Brothers tournament, and I walked in. It hadn't even been 5 seconds, right? And some random person walks up to me and like points directly at me while everyone's like in a big crowd. They just point directly into my face and they say the words, "You're a YouTuber." And then they walk off while still pointing at me. And that's kind of lived rent-free in my mind for like months. Can you imagine it's like you're just talking to some people at a Smash Bros tournament, trying to make some friends, and then someone walks up and goes, "You're a YouTuber." I was never the same after that. Yeah, I think the only way to do a Jackbox stream would be getting other creators to be the people playing, but I don't think I've done collab streams before. I've been on other people's collab streams really sneakily, but I don't think I've done one. The YouTuber point is insane. The YouTuber pointing situation is insane. Technically in Thailand? Yeah, I guess so. That's technically a streamer collab, I guess. Campfire that was left on. Now that person probably doesn't have a camping permit. I'm gonna say. You played against YouTubers in Smash before? Did you win? That's what's important. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, it's pretty unlikely that I'm just gonna appear in the wild in Illinois. I haven't been to America. I will say, if anyone, you know, in Australia spots me randomly, you can say hi, it's fine. Like, I think the ones where I can tell I'm recognized and they kind of approach, not approach, approach, not approach. That I don't like because it feels like you're being followed and it's kind of unnerving. But if like someone just walks up and says, "Hi, I like your videos," like I prefer that personally. That's just a me thing, but just a bit easier. Don't worry, I don't plan on it. Respectfully. We gotta rely on our tools. That's the only way we're getting up the mountain. I believe. But I have to find water. You got comboed by by a YouTuber? Damn. I think the thing is, like, gaming content creators tend to be pretty good at games to some extent. We are all, in fact, on the same planet. Unless someone's watching this stream from another planet, like secretly, that'd be kind of metal. chillin', we're chillin'. Uh-oh. Dang it. Well, that's unfortunate. Let's run it back. Well, actually, come to think of it, I guess if people stream from, like, the space station, I guess, then they're the first intergalactic Twitch streams, I guess. So that's fun. I don't think that plan works. Yeah, if you're born on the International Space Station, A, I don't know how childbirth would even work in space. B, I'm sure legal policymakers are gonna have a great time. So I'm pretty sure space stations are probably just considered citizenship of whatever. Yeah, it would not be good for the child, so like, let's never find out. But inherit your parents' nationality. That makes sense. Okay. When you're born into nationalities. That makes sense. Alright, everyone. We have a gap to climb. And I'm gonna see if it's gonna let us do it with a bottle of water. No. I think it's gonna let us do it. I think we have to go higher up or something. I don't remember. I do remember when I first played this that I found this part pretty difficult. I mean, like, on one hand, being born on a space station, that's a story to tell. However, that sounds incredibly unsafe. Would I recommend Australia for trans people moving here? I'd recommend Australia. I think it's a pretty good spot. Bridge may be collapsed, but I believe. Yeah, immigrations is kind of his own battle, right? And unfortunately, I'll see someone that lives in Australia probably won't have the info you need about all that entails in moving here, I guess. I was trying to get to the end of the mountain, but the mountain's being a bit mean. in the bucket. Okay. Wind current time. Not my smartest play. But that's okay. I know we probably need more gold feathers. However, I'm stubborn and I want to do it, I believe. So I think we have one less feather than I recommend. But it's always possible if you believe, right? Maybe from here? I'll be real, I did not know you could do that in this game. At least from memory. Okay. So, if we do that, put water in bucket, somehow not spill water from bucket. Okay, we are where we started. That's okay. We'll get it, we'll get it. Anything can be done if you believe, really. I think that was pretty good. I think that's something to celebrate for sure. I'll be real, I'm just surprised that even remotely worked. Okay. So then maybe this way. I don't think that. Nope, that did not help at all. Dang it. We're very close, but not quite there yet. Well, that's okay. Gotta go now. This fella. Thanks for joining. I know I'm late. No, that's okay. Okay. We're gonna get to the top of this mountain, dang it. This is what I call a gamer move. Moment of truth, I guess. I don't think I was meant to do it with 6 feathers. I'll take it. I'll take it. Victory. Nice. Yeah, we did it. World record speedruns only use one feather. Of course they do. I'm sure there's like some crazy, like, it'll be like feather storage or something. Yeah. Fern. Aw. Yeah. I always thought this bit was so cool. Here we go. Like, what a cool way to like cap off like the main little mission. You get to fly over everything. It's a moment to savor. It even has Aurora Borealis from steamed hams. Just climb a mountain, like that's like the energy of the back in my day when I wanted cell phone reception. I climbed a mountain. First time I played this, I was sobbing so much. The game's so fun. Luckily, there's plenty of side stuff to do for the rest of the stream. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I think like when I played it, I did like the peak pretty quickly, but then did all the other stuff basically. video games. I know just what we have to do. So, just one more time. I think it was a short hike. Rock climbing club. Hungry. Time to EB. Nap time. Thank you, video game. Well, there's lots of side stuff to do while we do the rest of the stream, so let's do that. The hike was pretty short though. I guess you could say it was a short hike. There's like a mini game in the game where you get to like go to like a beach and like hit a ball with a stick. I don't remember where it is though, but I want to find it. It's my favorite little part of the game. Cows for Christmas? Interesting. Okay. I mean, towels are important. Ooh, the parkour quest. We'll be a parkour master. Not yet. I don't think I can. Well, maybe I could race to the top. What do we think? Should I race to the top? Opposite of the island. I'll do the stick ball first. Do you get Christmas presents in Australia? Yeah, we do. I'd get quite a couple. I was pretty fortunate. Like, the most memorable Christmas was getting a Nintendo DS with Nintendogs in 2007. That was a really good Christmas. I like that one a lot. Is there a cheat, the W of feathers? Not to my knowledge, no. That'd be cool though. I know this is like an area the parkour person makes you go to, but I can't find the stickball person. Okay, lovely audience. I need to use the toilet really bad. I was gonna hold it, but I can't. So, give me a second. Hi, what'd I miss? Much better. No chair stream. Pikachu wasn't a good streamer? Really? Dang, I was hoping Pikachu would like be able to lock in, make the content, you know? You're gonna be on the naughty list this year? Dang. I'm always on the nice list. So I don't have to worry about that. Look, if you want cool toys for Christmas, you gotta be on the nice list. Oh. Walkie-talkie. Get me out. Cell phone. Right, no reception. Hope that didn't save my spot. Okay, cool. I was worried about getting soft blocks. You don't want to go down in the toilet, well, don't do crime, basically. Well, if you were on the nice list despite feeling like you should have been on the naughty list, that's probably the sense of goodness that was detected, the potential of good. That must be it. What do I do about these? Is this a shovel? I think this is a shovel. Yeah! Where's the stick bowl people? Will I ever find them? Will I lost? Are they trying to avoid me? See, I was always in the nice list because I'm a pro gamer, and pro gamers... Oh wait, never mind. Most pro gamers end up on the nice list. So, Christmas isn't that far away, I guess, when you think about it. I'm gonna have to come up with what to do for Christmas specials for the channel. Because I feel like I kind of phoned it in last year. I kind of want to do a big Christmas video, you know what I mean? I think last year I just like made the voice tutorial vaguely Christmas themed, I think. Which was fun, but since you started transitioning, you've become more kind. Yeah, I think a lot of people feel that way. I think it's easier to be kinder when we get to kind of have that sense of happiness in being ourselves, I think. Are you planning on doing a Mario Kart World stream where the audience joins? I considered it. It's just like, I think the last time I tried that, it kind of backfired, but who knows? Maybe? Maybe someday. We're gonna dive. Okay. See. I don't think we're gonna find the stickball people. At what point do I give up? There's a sandcastle. Sandcastles are cool. Yeah, we're back where we started. What topic? Well, I think the topic should be if we hydrated today. Never give up on stickball. You got it. I am one for the people. I drank a full gallon of water. That's some good hydration. You love to see it. I'll have some more hydration. Good idea. Not as much water as you should. That's valid. What that means is you have the opportunity to add more hydration. The opposite side of the island where you start? Okay. Feather! Okay, I probably need the bucket of water. Have I ever accidentally cursed on stream? No, I haven't. Reason being is I just don't curse, so you can't accidentally do something you never do. It's not really a brand persona thing, it's more of a I just don't do it. Yeah, I do my best to be on the nice list. It's very important to me. Curse to stream, like a ritual? I can't say I have. Oh. Look, they're so good at running, they can go backwards. It's not letting me press A, actually. I think I also soft-locked it. Okay, I won't lie, I've played this game 3 times and I've never gotten a soft lock. And it somehow happened twice. Well, you did ask, have I ever cursed a stream? So, is your controller still alive? I don't think so. Now it is. It's still not working. Oops. Maybe I need to click with the mouse. Nope. Well, we did curse the stream, I guess. Yeah. Lovely audience. You, I think you actually cursed it. I mean, like, that's such a specific circumstance to talk to this NPC. Look, they're just so excited to tell me about their marathons. Maybe, like, when, like, the characters run all the way back, they'll move, but, that's a new one. So... Now what? What do? I guess we close the game and then we open the game. I think that's a good plan. Okay. But the question is, will it display on stream? The game froze. Okay. Okay. We're in. We're in. Well, good thing this happened near the end of the stream, huh? Okay, this time my controller died. I think I have to plug it in. Which would mean I have to get up. Put little penguins on the bed. Okay. Plug this in. Okay, okay. You curse a lot, but that's because you're British? Oh no. Okay, I think we're good now. But now the controller won't work. The stream has become cursed. We cursed it, lovely audience. Yeah, swearing's very normalized in Australia. Like me not swearing's really weird to people. Yeah, I think asking that question did curse the stream, I'm afraid. That word that's extremely offensive in America, but a term and demon in Australia. Yeah, that word is everywhere. Everywhere. You don't curse much? That's good. That's okay, it's okay. Stream? Okay, game. Now the game will work this time. I know it. Okay. Like, I have to be a good influence by not swearing on stream, right? I'd say, like, the age demographic of the average Lucy viewer gets increasingly younger, and I kind of have to be responsible with that, basically. So, I mean, the fact that I happen to not swear, I think works out with the audience I ended up getting. I can see my house from here. Ahem. Hi! Yeah. Purple as well. Today I'm doing pretty good. The game like started to not work, but I think we're good now. Yeah, I need to stay on the nice list. Like, I think like earlier on in YouTube, the average age of like people watching WITTY videos was a bit higher, but I think that's changed because I think like it's a natural progression, right? Like the people slightly older that watch my videos, well, they kind of get the information they need, I guess, and then they move forth in the world, I guess. So I just gotta keep getting new viewers, basically. Well, I found a bowl. So we can just make our own stick bowl. Yeah. See? We don't need them. We have our own bowl. They're just that excited for breakfast. Yeah, like, I think like, whatever audience like I get, you know, I'll just try to make stuff that makes people happy. You know, I'm not too like fussed per se. I just want to make the funny videos, you know what I mean? That's the motivator. Hope I'm doing well. I am doing well, thank you. We got about like 10-ish minutes of stream left, so I need to figure out something to do in the game in the meantime. Because I already finished the main quest, and I just keep trying to find the stick ball people, but I can't find them. Adults can stay for validation too? Of course they can. I mean, it's a case of anyone can watch this stuff if they feel like they get something out of it, right? Everyone's different backgrounds and different needs and that kind of thing, right? We're just chilling. We're chilling. Oh, I'm one off. No. I could have played on the funny part. We need more money. If you keep following along the main island to the right, you get the stickful. Yay, stickful! There's gonna be like, everyone will remember this stream as the stream where I ran around in circles for like half an hour just trying to find stickball. Stickball! Woo! Yeah! Stickball! Let's go! If I exceed the stream limit, will the stream end abruptly? No! The reason streams are about 2 hours long each time, it's actually just to make it easier to keep up with. Just to make it easier to watch. Volleyball? Nah. We invented our own game. Seems to be the next big thing. Beach stickball! I have to, it's the law. Julie is a cool name, yeah. Hit ball with stick. Rule number 2. Don't let it hit the ground. Are you ready for stickball? Do you usually make a substantial amount of money from YouTube streams? No. I do streams because they're fun. Like, I get a little bit out of it. To be honest, I get more out of the creator code than the streams themselves. Sometimes, like, lots of people will donate, but usually not really. When you play beach stickball, everyone wins! Except if you pop the ball. Then I guess you lose. Yeah, but don't worry, this person can summon beach balls through their feathers. If only I possess such power. Vanilla beach volleyball. That is a game, isn't it? I haven't seen it before, like, I've heard of it. I'm pretty sure that they did that. It's kind of the same energy of like, Pack Rally, I think it was called. That Pac-Man Racing. I thought this is baseball. No, this is stickball. Now this is gaming. I'm ready. We're gonna get 20 before the stream ends. I know it. I just know it. Lovely audience. You're hoping for another GTA 6 stream? Oh yeah, I'll just open my personalized copy of GTA 6. Easy. Pro gaming powers. Like, what if COULDN or TSM is watching right now? I could get signed. I could be a professional esports player. That way I could pretend I had lots of money. Wouldn't that be cool? Like, yeah, all the money's in the streaming anyway, rather than the actual esports part. But I could be like a pro gamer and get set headphones. And like a chair, because my chair's kind of worn out. I kind of need a new chair, to be honest. We're nearly there, Like, if I get the sponsorship, I could get a chair. That's our goal, lovely audience, to get a gamer chair. That isn't, like, destroyed through sheer use. I think I got my chair in like 2019 or something, I think it was, so it's been around for a while. The cushioning isn't very comfortable now. Someone get Lucy a chair. Yeah. Like, I could get myself a chair, I just haven't done it. That's a pretty hardcore hit. You thought it was baseball with sticks? That's fair. I used to play baseball, like when I was like really little. I didn't play it that long though. I wasn't that into it, but I did play it. They had this thing where like, they would give like a special ball to whoever was like the MVP of the game. But they made sure like every kid like got MVP at some point in the season. So, by default, I got the last one because begrudgingly they gave me MVP because they had to. you did sports as a kid, you would have got good at dysphoria. Yeah, that's how I felt when I did sports, for sure. Other than like dancing and gymnastics, when I did that, that was pretty fun. But let's go! It's okay. My family's Australians play baseball. It's very niche. Very niche. Cricket's way bigger here. To be real, I don't even know how I ended up doing baseball instead of cricket. Luckily, I never had to do cricket because that does not look interesting to me. Lovely day for some cricket. It always is, apparently. Yeah. Cricket's not my thing. Out of all the sports I did as a little kid, I think gymnastics and dancing were consistently my favorites. But, you know, I'd say like indoor soccer wasn't that bad. That was fine. I liked karate too. That was fun. But they basically made me try a lot of different sports. Because I was gonna find my sport or whatever. It would have been nice if I stuck with gymnastics though back then. That'd be cool. I could have done flips, you know? Well, this is basically the stream, lovely audience. What everyone think? I know we haven't really done a stream like this before, like of an indie game, but I think it was a fun time. I had a good time. We got to beat the game, which is pretty good. And we got to be funny along the way. And also curse the stream by mistake, making the game not work. Managed to get soft locked twice. I think that's gotta stand for something, right? Yeah. I hope you enjoyed it. Next week's stream, I'm probably gonna be doing an Everybody's Golf stream because that game Everybody's Golf comes out and I'm really excited and I kind of want to manifest its success. So it'll be really funny, but I will be hopefully doing a stream on that. That'd be fun. Because that comes out soon. Yay! Oh, it's good to be excited about things. Yeah, today's game was very cute. I was very happy to do it. Look forward to a video that's coming out in a few days. Wednesday, 7 AM Australian Eastern Standard Time. We always upload a video. I think the next one is... I can't actually remember. I think the next one's the progesterone video. I think. And also look forward to the voice tutorial that's coming, because the voice tutorial, I've started editing, about 2 minutes of it's completed. It's pretty fun so far. I think it's one of the better ones I've done. And other than that, if you enjoyed streams just like this, whatever 2 hours ago is to you, on the dot in fact, it just flicked over to 10 AM it seems. Whatever 2 hours ago is for you, that's when we stream. So, I hope you enjoyed today's wonderful, wonderful stream. If you have any feedback on how to make like the streams better, be sure to let me know. Videos too. And I'll keep doing my best to make cozy, affirming trans content that is cozy and happy, because we need more of that. Is there something else I forgot? Yeah, you can support me on Patreon if you would like, and YouTube membership if you want to see videos early and make this, you know, a job. I appreciate it. Any support means a lot for me, so thank you for the continued support. Yeah, that's all from us today. I hope you enjoyed the stream, and as always, stay hydrated and know that you are valid. I'll see you next time.